up your ass.
Oh, very nice.
Matter of fact,
Oh my God.
eat shit. How's that?
Very
Eat
nice.
shit, eat shit, eat shit.
Smug smile.
Definitely eat shit.
So the film obviously opens up and closes with a mug that says, "My house, my coffee, my rules." So what is your strange house rule?
My personal house or the house I grew up in?
Your personal house.
My personal house, I don't have many rules. I don't know that I have any. Do you have rules?
Or the one you grew up in then?
Shoes off. It's not that uncommon.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
No? No rules back home? There must have been.
No, I
Your
don't.
mom didn't have any rules?
I don't know. Not really.
Come as you are, huh?
Yeah, I guess my childhood, and then, I guess it was like that.
Yeah.
Just come back when you're hungry. And you get some beans. Yeah.
Both of your characters are heavily involved in the narrative of this film. So were you guys given the whole script, and did you know what the ending was?
Yeah.
What was it like getting the whole script of a film?
Well, I mean, typically you get the whole script, but it was certainly a fun read. It's one of those movies that you burn through because you don't really know who did it. It was a real page turner. I mean, I was guessing until the very end.
Yeah. Likewise, I mean, it was very original and surprising and exciting. And I obviously right away fell in love with my character. And it was like, you need to do this, please.
Yeah. I love Marta.
Please. I promise I'll be good.
I love the character Marta so much. And the family in the movie misidentifies, your character's culture so much. And we never really get to find out where Marta's from. So did you develop a cultural background for your character prepping for this film?
The actresses who played my mom and sister were actually Cuban like me. So I think we went with it. We just didn't want to get into actually saying in the movie where she was from, because Cuba and the US have very specific rules and laws for immigration, and that would have complicated the whole thing. So I think at the end of the day, I think it was intentional actually not saying where she was from and leave people still guessing where she,
Chris, I have to ask you, everyone's probably asked you today, but what was it like telling everyone to eat shit?
It's great. It's really satisfying. I think it's a very appropriate statement. You know what I mean? Like, it really kind of is, I was going to say, it's very cutting. It was, initially the line was F off, but we didn't want to make it an R-rated movie. And I have a friend that used to say, eat my shit. And I always thought it was such a funny thing to say.
I was gonna do that. I was waiting for this.
But eat shit just felt right. Can I say eat shit? It's too late now. I've said it like 37 times. Yeah.
I think when he says that, we're all so happy to tell them, this family eats shit, that it's the first time I think we like.
Yeah,
Ransom.
exactly. It's like his one redeeming sin.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, thank you.
Somebody said it.
Say it.
What was your go-to insult growing up?
Probably F off, Yeah, because it's got a, for a Boston accent, F off. Like, you can really drag that off out in a way. Yeah.